What is up, everybody? How we doing? So we're doing something a little bit different this week. As of this week, we are gonna be doing the in-game Sesh before we actually start the stream. We'll be doing this every 2 weeks on Sunday. Let me turn on my in-game voice chat. Hold up, chat. Yo, what's good, everybody? How y'all doing? The lobby. We'll be doing this every 2 weeks on Sunday. We'll be hosting these lobbies around this time before we start our spot of the week stream. Y'all are live on YouTube at the moment. Appreciate y'all coming down to skate with me. Someone in my comments earlier trying to argue that skate's better than this. I can't see a reality. I would say skate would be like a real contender if we can make custom content. Because that's what's trumpeting right now. I mean, aside from sessions, it feels better. Like even with some of the that would have been. Nice,
Yo.
Yeah, who that?
Yo.
That was. Hear me?
Yo, 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 yo.
Landing was like, oh, no, that was actually. Good goal. Oh shit, I'm on push. Welcome in, everybody. Hope y'all are doing great.
What's cool? Jimmy? Jimmy? Good.
Where you gonna go in today, bro?
What up?
What's good?
Chilling. Little pre-lobby sesh before the spot of the week stream. Pick the winners for spot of the week number 28.
That was dope, dude.
Yes,
This is the first time I've attended one of these, bro.
So we'll be we'll be doing this every 2 weeks now. Every Sunday we'll be hosting this lobby. I'll probably rotate the maps, but I'm gonna try to keep them vanilla so people can pull up without like having to load a custom map or worry about it. If Emo makes it so it auto downloads the maps though, I'd probably do customs more often.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Sweet.
Hell yeah.
Alright, I'll be vibing, baby.
Yes sir. I'm gonna pack a bowl. Cheers everybody.
Cheers, bro. I'm just gonna vibe.
Yeah, so you guys pulling up to these lobbies with me, you're gonna get probably highly likely to be featured in my shorts and stuff like that. Don't be afraid to shout your stuff out in the chat either. It's all
I'm stuck. I can't sell promo. Well, I mean, losing the
I gotta fix my audio mixing here because Spotify is way more loud than y'all's voices. There we go, should be good. Ouch. That's right. God damn, bro. There we go. That's another thing about Session. In Skate, you don't really deal with the realistic experience of actually battling a brick. You know, because like if you're skating IRL, you're gonna be trying to hit a certain line for a bit. You know, you're not just gonna get it first try. And what Session does is it provides that experience, and what it results in is this like crazy feel-good feeling when you finally do the line or trick that you had in your head after so many attempts. Like just don't really compare to that, in my opinion. 'Cause I've played Skater XL, I've played Skate, I've played Tony Hawk growing up, like everybody else. That shouldn't really kind of affected that feeling. My bad. I wonder if I could hit this line here. Better than that. I don't know who that is, but someone's just straight up invisible with a hovering board for. Oh, is that cool? Yeah. I don't know why they show up like that for me. I'm gonna have to 50-50 this, bro. That was kind of ass, but alright. I'll take it. Fuck. I want to take a moment to shout out all of our partners at Rebound Society. So that's Proximity RP, Key Skates, Dandelion Wine, Nemesis, Elevated, all these people that support us and that we support back in return. You know, shout out to all these people, bro. You guys are awesome. I love you. Big shout out to Deep Cover Gecko as well. All solid people, bro. Make sure y'all go check them out. Mmm. That was clean. Holy shit. Could have been a little better. Pretty much just all wheel, bro. But we'll take it. Oof. Anyone got any gear requests right now? I can cook up some stuff after the stream. Let me know. Speaking of gear, Gear Studio will be getting an update today. We're bringing the stamp tool to boards and grips. We also removed I think like 500 lines of code that weren't being used because it was a part of the module that updated our skate shop website, because that's what Gear Studio was originally doing. And that was obviously, stuff that's no longer in use. Since users have no need for that.
I want it cropped up.
Just overall, optimization in general will reduce the file size a bit, make build times for me a little quicker, etc. What was that you had said, P?
I want it cropped up.
You want a what? A crop top?
Yeah.
I have to watch the custom gear loader tutorial. I think it was I don't know who it was. Someone sent me it when I was talking about it in the VC. And it shows me how to actually make gear for it, which will let me start doing custom meshes, which is gonna be huge. Because that means I'm gonna start being able to do chains in session, and that's gonna be fucking sick. Imagine skating around with the fucking Cuban prom link on your neck, dude. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, we're about to go crazy in session, bro. I'm telling you.
Fuck yeah.
I guess, Emo's working on like some sort of system where we can basically like animate our own tricks and shit.
If you played skate style,
Yeah.
that's kind of like the closest thing.
Yeah, that's what I've heard from like multiple people. It's something that's in the skate style and it's gonna be like that. I think I've seen some footage of that, like of some dude kind of like
that
making
will
his own
fuck
kickflip and
Skater
stuff.
Steering Cell will literally see this stuff if that comes out, dude.
Yeah. I tried Skater
You'll
XL.
obviously have the core.
I didn't like it. 'Cause it was
Skater
arcade.
Cell's still my baby. Oh,
Bro,
I
I'm not
completely
saying it's a
disagree.
bad game, but like I think nowadays I'm not really for that
This is more
that
arcadey, in my
arcadey feel.
opinion. This is input related, animation based. Skater Cell's physics.
Right.
So I disagree. But no, I feel you though.
I disagree. You're wrong. You're deported. You're wrong. Goodbye. ICE agents, take him away. No, I'm kidding. I don't know why. I think I'm a little too good at doing that voice at this point. Joe Biden is my gay lover. I love him so much. We take naps together at the White House. He's the best cuddler. With great power comes great responsibility. Emo needs to add the ability to like boost other people's audio like locally. Like if I could bring like you or Rain up to, you know, whatever, like 400%. You know, regardless, because I know we have the mic boost for ourselves at this point. So it's like, I know, people probably be like, well, just tell people to turn their mic up. I feel like it's more user-friendly overall. Oh, shit. Look at Kibra. He's standing there, menacingly. This point is mine. This point belongs to me. Oh, shit. Oh, that's rough. Can't even let a varial out of a grind, you fucking nerd. Imagine. Me right now. That's not even a varial flip. Alright. There we go. No! A stall on that would look so sick. Fuck. Oh my god, that's actually kind of cool. Oh! I feel like this is like one of those pressure flip moments. Yeah. Fuck. Ooh. Yeah, that was nice. All right. Bruh. Yeah, that's ass. We're not taking that. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Nice. Fuck. Motherfucker. I swear to God. Bro. I can't land into like Eddie nose grind for shit right now. There it is. That landing is horrible, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Go to 333. Welcome in, Brody. Shit, you already know, chilling. Vibing. vibing before we pick the winners of our spot of the week here. Yeah, what's your Discord? Were we talking MVC? I just sent you a friend request, I think. Give me that kickflip nose late shove out now. Yo, what's good, llamas? I see you out there, bro. I got you. You want me to nollie kickflip or nollie shove late? I feel like this is gonna be the best spot to do it right here. Probably. I have to do it here. Sorry, llamas. I gotta cheat. I need a kicker. It was tough as fuck to do. Okay, nollie shoved out. Okay, bad. Yeah, even landing past the stairs. Oh, that was Mongo. That's not allowed. Oh, shit. Damn, bro. There we go. It's something. Motherfucker. It's not letting me shove, bro. There we go. Can you even nollie late shove? Okay, now the real challenge is gonna be landing on that ledge. Ooh! Yeah, that was nutty. Hold on, get the tripod on that shit. Oh my goodness. Like it's nothing. I would have spent a lot longer than that if I was on manual catch though. Yeah, hop in, bro. We're gonna be here session for another hour before we start reviewing our submissions for spot of the week. So you got time to come kick it with us. Big shout out to Llamas, y'all. Make sure y'all go check them out. I'm about to spark up. Cheers, everybody. God damn. Hey, there he is. The only difference is it's just got the UI on the loader. Oh, are you on Windows 11? Yep. Yeah, my best recommendation would be to, before you update, use Sotw Defender control to let you just temporarily fully turn it off. Your update's done. Yeah, even if you're on the old loader, it should still auto update on free. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's the only difference. Yeah. Now let me look at my player list. It'll tell me. Yeah, you're up to date. You're just using the old alpha loader, right? It's the same thing. Oh, that was crazy. Yeah, that was clean as fuck, bro. Oh my god. Nah, here I can check for you. I believe it's a custom map. The spot of the week this week is Dojo by Spargo 808. Hey bro, just make sure you reach out to me on Discord when you wake up. We'll get you in Rebound Society so you can start, actually getting future on the streams with your clips and stuff, Brody. I think I already sent you a friend request. Hey, yeah, thanks for stopping by and skating with us, homie. You should get some rest. On Discord. I had added Dale GDC, I think. I'm already in your DMs. Yeah, I don't have any messages from you. Our DMs are empty. I might have messaged somebody else without realizing it. god. Please. Fuck. There we go. Word. Alright, I got you, bro. I'll shoot you a rebound invite here in a second. Fire. Fuck. Oh my god, I suck ass. What's good, Raw? Welcome. Good to see you, homie. Is that a Mr. Weed?
Mr. Weed has appeared.
Mr. Weed has appeared, everybody.
Oh shit, is this pre-show lobby?
Yep.
Word.
The lobby started like 2 hours early today just because I was already I was already in session, and I wanted to do like the session multiplayer lobby or pre-lobbies now. I was like, fuck it, I'll start up the stream.
That's cool.
Make sure you're tuned in, bro.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Fuck. Yo, Ra, I saw you said you were rocking rebound boards. Which board you rocking right now, homie? Oh, is that the one of the primitive boards I see? Aw, shit. Hell yeah. Love to see it. Yes, sir. Bet. Yeah, I saw you posted it. I just haven't watched it yet because I like to save it for stream. I don't like to spoil it, so I want to be able to give you guys like a genuine reaction.
Oh shit. Fucking EDP documentary finally came out. I gotta see this.
By who?
Mike Klum, the guy who made the Boogie documentary where he was doing. I don't know if you seen the Boogie documentary where he like basically put out that he was like basically miserable and about to foreclose on his house and all that shit.
That
he was
he
also
like scammed his fans in that.
He probably did.
I'm pretty sure there was something about Boogie doing something shady financially with his fans. Like there was something.
Oh, he was taking all the money and buying fucking hookers every night.
Oh my god, bro! What the fuck? Boogie was buying hookers, bro. I'm dead.
You say, yeah, bro. He was like taking.
Hold on.
Oh my god.
Alright, let me finish cooking and I'll session. For sure, bro. I appreciate you.
But now this guy is back with another documentary, and now he's gonna apparently followed EDP around with the camera this time.
Power to him, bro. Fuck that dude.
Big power to him.
I still don't know how they botched that, bro. That still like pains me to this day. It would have been so easy to get him locked up if it was anybody else doing that investigation. Like if only it was like Skeeter Gene or like Gideon, bro. You know what I mean? Like where they actually
well that's
do it
I mean if it weren't for the EDP situation, I don't know about Gideon, or I mean I don't know about Skeeter, but I don't think Gideon would have got into it in the first place.
Yeah, I can see that side of it, how the injustice can inspire, for sure. But I feel like the justice at the same time could have inspired people just as much, because it would have shown off the rip, hey, you can actually get something to happen, rather than it being, hey, look at this dude did all this shit, got caught in 4K, and nothing happened to him.
Yeah, right.
You know, so I feel like it can be either side, you know, to inspire people, but negative emotions always going to hit harder at the end of the day. That's just how it is. I mean, shit, look at any, like, reel that goes, like, viral on, like, Reels or TikTok and ask yourself, what emotion does it evoke? Not what it doesn't make you feel, but generally, what emotion is it trying to evoke out of people? Not just you. And 9 times out of 10, it's always some negative emotion. It's either like anger or sadness. I like the top two.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, I just packed a bowl, so cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Oh, Chris Hansen's in the documentary. Let's go.
You're doing dabs? Hell yeah, cheers, bro. I personally, I don't do dabs anymore. I used to back in like, I think it was, what was it, Mr. Reed? That was last October, right? Or was that 2 Octobers ago?
I think it might have... One of the two.
Might have been 2. But I had gotten in a really bad car accident. Like, my side of the car was basically crashed into. I was on the front passengers. Got fucking crashed into by some bitch who, she basically admitted on scene that she had just had a surgery done. So what we think happened was she was on her pain meds because we turned on a green light. But yeah, she crashed at us at like 20 miles an hour or some shit. So like, not, you know, too high of a speed, like, but still, like, it was hard enough for her license plate to be stuck to the front side of our car. Thank God it was a rental. But yeah, none of my bones broke, but what happened was from the whiplash, I had basically developed these micro tears in the tissue of my spine. And during this time, I did dabs very heavily because of the pain. And I was also helping out at, well, my buddies were trying to start a mechanic shop, so I was going out there helping and shit, doing a lot of heavy lifting when I shouldn't have been. So yeah, I was pretty much, it got to the point where, like, you know those like pucks of wax you can get? Yeah, I would do an entire line of wax. Like, I would lay it out and then take a nectar collector, and I had to do that much wax just for it to even cut through my pain, because my tolerance was so high. Like, vapes wouldn't even, you know, hit for me anymore. And I took a tea break. 3 of my rigs shattered throughout my time. One of them was in my sleep, and it was across the room. And it just kind of got to a point where, like, I was like, why the fuck am I doing this shit? Like, I don't need to do dabs. And as someone who is an everyday smoker, you know, highly concentrated doses of THC kind of also scientifically proven that it's not good for you at all. Like, there's really no benefit to it.
You don't want to smoke yourself silly.
Right, and that's what I was doing.
Unless you want to have
what
fun
I was doing. Is I was like actually making myself stupid and just like pretty much perma-frying myself. So I kind of snapped out of it and I swore off dabs. And yeah, that was the. I guess the moral of the story is, like, if you're gonna smoke every day, you need to do like a controlled dose, you know? Like, even below 40% is like still high.
Oh,
but
that's
if
why
you're gonna smoke every day, like, yeah.
That's why a lot of people who love dabs, they're always like, oh, I can just do one and I'm good for the rest of the day.
Yeah, it's a little bullshit. Also, dabs was the only form of weed that was able to ruin my day. Because a lot of the times when I would do dabs, you know, all it took was a little bit, that little extra piece. Like, especially when I started doing diamonds and got off of wax. Because my buddy was trying to convince me, he's like, no, you only have brain fog because you're doing wax. No, it's because I'm taking highly concentrated doses of THC
I would
every
think
day,
diamonds,
multiple times a day.
I would also think diamonds would be more likely to do that shit than fucking just wax.
Yeah, so diamonds, if I had too much, bro, I would be on the bathroom floor throwing up everything I ate that day. And I would be on that floor for probably a couple hours, bro. And then you'd get the sleepy time.
That shit's pretty much like fucking, what is it? That shit's pretty much, goddamn.
Like, the most I would do, I think, out of the concentrate, you know, kind of like weed category at this point in my life is snow caps. And snow caps aren't even like good. Like, usually it's old weed with
fucking. That's just fucking. Yeah,
it's literally just old weed with concentrate on it.
That's like Moon Rocks level. That's Delta 8 level. That's fucking K2 Spice
like,
level.
I'm either gonna do, you know, snow caps or just what you said, Moon Rocks, Mr. Weed. And that's gonna be like once in a blue moon as a reward. And I'm gonna be just throwing a tiny bit of it when I do it on the top of whatever bowl I'm packing. Because I don't even vape, because that's actually how I started smoking weed, was vaping, and that's horrible. Especially when you have like any predisposed conditions like asthma, bro. Like, for me, like, I literally have to mix mullein leaf in with like pretty much all my bowls, just so it doesn't completely ruin my fucking lungs.
Right. Yeah, that is where it's at with a lot of this weed lately, I feel like.
That or syrup. I still do enjoy syrup. It's just got too much sugar in it. I like the cough syrup knockoff THC shit that you can find in like the edibles section of most smoke shops. That shit's really fucking good and it'll get you really fucked up. It tastes really good, but it's just so much sugar. It's just another one of those things where I wouldn't do it on a daily basis. Sorry. my mic cuts out on stream if I'm not fucking talking loud enough, and I have a problem being at like a consistent volume. I always like lean back in my chair or some stupid shit and start fucking mumbling.
I will say, the one thing I will never do again is Xans. I did those a long fucking time ago, and I regret that.
Yeah. Malcolm said never heard about syrup on a test now. You can find it in any, I think it's more common in the States where THC itself isn't legal and it's like a THCA product. But I'm pretty sure they make it in just a normal THC edible form as well. Oh yeah, you might be cooked if you're in the EU. I don't know how that works over there.
What?
Homie wanted to try the syrup I was talking about, but he's in the EU.
Fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, rest of the world, get like Colorado. Legalize weed. Rest of the world. Literally every single country. And even the third world ones. You might do a little, your economy might do a little better.
That's a fact. Yo, what's good, Distortion? I see you out there in the chat. Distortion said preach. I'm assuming in,
With the dabs and
yeah,
shit.
about the dabs. Yeah. Well, I mean, just look at the studies, dude. What? We just had a study come out, and it specifically says weed or THC promotes things like neuroplasticity and other benefits in low doses. And like even 30 to 40% THC is still too high. And that's like what I'm smoking. To be clear, it's THCA, but like, so it's still, you know, too much, unfortunately. But like, I'd rather be smoking this than some fucking dabs. I can at least function. Like, yeah, everything is bad when you abuse it, but look at anybody that does dabs. They always end up having that as their, you know, their main thing. Unfortunately.
Pretty much that. No, those dabs will turn you into motherfucking Tally from South Park, straight up.
Who from South Park?
Tally.
Tally. You wanna get high?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Wanna get high? I put some diamonds in with this bowl. Let's smoke it out the bowl. Wanna get high?
God damn, those fucking diamonds are so goddamn good. He's just fucking laying there like a fucking towel.
Yeah, no, there's only certain, like, even though I just smoke flower now, there's only certain strains I can smoke, bro. Like, I don't fuck with any strains that, like, put me down. But what's a good one? Ample fuck. What was that one fucking strain? TKO. That shit, fuck no, keep that shit away from me.
TKO,
Oh my
god damn.
I had 2 TKO blunts. And like, it's good if you want the shit to go to sleep, but like, that's not why I smoke weed.
I know I've had a
Weed,
TKO.
so, like,
I
how
feel like
would
I've
I
had a
be productive
TKO.
and shit,
I just
so I
can't
can actually
remember.
focus. Get shit done. Wanna get high?
Yeah. Wanna get high? It's like I'm walking on sunshine! That was the funniest shit. Bro fucking started. Wait, when bro fucking got so fucking heroin wasn't doing it for him anymore. He started fucking doing computer duster. You have one dusty computer. Fuck you! It's not illegal, bitch!
Distortion said, I've been wanting to try mixing my regular bud with CBD, but haven't found a reliable source that I can't immediately prove is not moldy outdoor. I would look at dispensaries in states where THC isn't legal, because some of those dispensaries do ship out of state. They will ship out of state. So that way you'll be able to source your bud instead of from an online shop. You can get it from an actual dispensary that has a brick and mortar business that they have on the line, and it's not just some random website. I can text you one on Discord after stream, help you out. I do know of one that ships through USPS and it's fully legal. Did you guys hear about the bill they're trying to pass through Congress?
Which one?
The one that would basically change the legal amount of THC to what is basically a microdose.
The legal amount of THC in what? Like products?
And, yeah, the way they measure it. They're gonna change. They're basically, instead of what the 2018 Farm Bill says, which is like however much Delta 9 THC, which is a specific cannabinoid, correct me if I'm wrong, it's gonna be the total amount of THC, and the total amount that's gonna be legally allowed is 0.3 milligrams, I believe, somewhere around there.
That doesn't sound
Good? Yeah, no, it's not. It's very bad. for everybody in general.
That really sounds bad.
Anything in any smoke shop
Oh my
that you've
God,
been
yo.
consuming will be illegal
Talk
if this
about
bill passes.
that's how you get motherfuckers back on the streets. What the fuck?
So, not to get political, sorry about that if there's people here that don't enjoy it, but if you're in the U.S. and you enjoy weed, fucking call your local goddamn congressman and tell that motherfucker not to sign on that shit. God damn it. Protect.
I'm calling my local congressman. I'm gonna tell him he's high as a motherfucker.
You gotta tell him, bro. Like, actually, that's really the only way to get shit done is to annoy the government. Like, I'm dead ass.
Pretty much.
And they just get sick
Well,
of
that's
it
where
and
that-
they cave. It's
That's
sad
true.
that it's like that. It's not even that they actually give a fuck. It's just that they're hearing the same shit so much, it just gets on their nerves, bro. And they're like, alright, fine.
Damn it! Now I have to actually do something.
Nah, fuck that. We'll just have AI agents call our local congressman over and over.
Look, when I became a politician, all
That
I
would be
wanted
so
to do
fucked,
was have
bro.
the ladies in the car.
Just have an army of 100 AI agents call a congressman. Legalize weed!
Just fucking spam bot call him like crazy.
That would be wild. Obviously, these are all jokes.
Yeah, don't actually
Yeah,
do this.
don't
That's
actually fucking do that.
that's radicalization,
I'm-
and radicalization is lame.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal somewhere. There's gotta be a law out of our fucking fuck ton of laws that says that's not okay to do.
There's no way.
That's gotta be like rigging of some sort, dude.
Oh, straight up.
Yeah, that's not allowed. That's cheating, boy.
I will say, you know what? I'm surprised they fucking started selling in fucking smoke shops last year.
What's up?
Galaxy gas.
Oh my god, don't get me started on Galaxy Gas, bro.
Yeah, man.
That shit is so dumb.
Oh god. The biggest mistake I ever made was becoming a deadhead just because they love fucking Galaxy gas like so much. But you know, back then it was when they were fucking stealing. They were just stealing tanks
It
from
wasn't.
the dentist office and shit.
It was some tweaker shit back then. It wasn't even like popularized. Like people understood that was some shit that tweakers do. And like, nah, I'm not gonna belittle myself to fucking inhaling nitrous. Malcolm said I go up. Bye bye. See you soon. Enjoy your week. Thank you, bro. Thank you for skating with us. You can catch us next 2 Sundays from now at the same time. But I'll still be around. Have a
Yeah,
good one,
no,
Malcolm.
that's the kind of shit that's the shit that'll get you believing in your own bullshit. That's the shit that Kanye was using to fucking. That's the shit that Kanye was using.
Kanye did Galaxy Gas.
I'm pretty sure. Everything is.
There's-
It seems like
there's-
it's so much.
Maybe that's what he was doing during the neo-Nazi arc.
That's what I'm saying. He fucking. I'm telling you, he probably did a whole fucking. He probably did a whole fucking balloon before he went on that.
A whole
fucking
balloon
Alex Jones
before he
podcast.
thought of the song.
Yeah.
Oh,
He did a whole balloon, put a bag on his head, and went on Alex
help
Jones.
me
That's what he did.
understand the things I say on Twitter. Like, bro, what
That's
the fuck
straight
are
up
we
what I think
doing?
happened, and that's why he thinks he's a genius too, because he be doing that shit, and everything he does, that shit will basically gaslight you into thinking you're a fucking genius.
Gaslight, yeah, that's a crazy bar. Galaxy Gas, get it, guys?
Ah, yeah. Don't gaslight yourself now.
Galaxy Gas yourself now. That came out wrong.
That's how I've come to find
It's
it.
crazy
I thought-
that we're talking about our government, you know, like basically It's not making weed illegal, but like it's drastically changing the dosage you're gonna be able to get access to legally. But meanwhile, we have shit like Galaxy gas, openly smoked, or like openly smoked. Fuck. I mean, it is publicly. So many people are publicly open about it. That's not what
I told one person last year, fucking just walk into a fucking
Let me
bar
finish
with
this
a whole
thought,
tank.
motherfucker. Or you cut me
Go ahead.
off. Openly sold in shops, and there's proof that what it is. I mean, it does actually harm you in your brain. Meanwhile, there are studies that show that weed can be beneficial in a numerous amount of ways. There's not any information that shows or proves, as far as I'm aware, that Galaxy gas has any sort of fucking health benefit. But nah, fuck that, right? Let's make it worse for the weed people.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. And
Like,
no, it's just It's just ridiculous all around. They're doing this shit because I don't know. It sucks. And then fucking, and people are God. I mean, it doesn't help that they got fucking whipped cream cans still getting sold like crazy in there. So that was the big thing. That's how I did it for a long time.
Llamas, hold on. Llamas said Skeeter Jean caught a dude in my Wendy's. This boy smoked himself retarded on God. Yo, actually? Hold on. Yo, send me the video. We have like 20 minutes. We could low-key see this on stream.
Wait.
Yeah, Skeeter got a catch at the Wendy's he works at.
Wait, oh no, I was like, I kept thinking it was his uncle, but I was like, no, not his uncle.
The random.
Oh man, that fucking, I really hope he's still fucking going after his uncle. Honestly, like, that sucks. What happened with Gideon? You know the whole thing with his uncle?
Nah.
He went after he's been on this tear on his uncle because his uncle's been fucking exploiting his grandmother financially, like living in her house and being a fucking bum and beating her whenever she tells him, hey, you're spending too much money or you're sitting around or you have to get a job or whatever.
And this is Skeeter Jean's uncle we're talking about?
Yeah, this is Skeeter Jean's uncle.
What the fuck?
So his Uncle Joe, his name's Joe. And fucking what wound up happening was what was it? What wound up happening was he found like many different ways to just keep fucking with Joe, like basically chasing him around with the camera, like, Joe, why do you like to hit old people? Joe, why are you abusing my grandmother? Joe, get the fuck out of my grandmother's house. Just constantly saying this shit to him. And then on top of that, basically the mother and the mother gets the rights to all the house and shit and all that stuff, so she can pretty much let Skeeter do whatever he wants in that house to pretty much fuck with Joe. And then it ultimately leads to what usually happens is whenever that happens, Joe just always leaves and goes to McDonald's and hangs out there until Skeeter leaves. Until Skeeter stops bothering him. But usually what also happens is Skeeter will follow him to McDonald's.
What's up, Rebound?
This is where it gets crazy.
What's good, buddy?
We gotta catch up on that gear studio
at that point,
these days.
One of the streams he decided to do
bro,
was
I'm in the Rebound VC right now. Probably like a little less than 15 minutes before our spot of the week starts. And we'll be reviewing the submissions.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about that. There's no fish Sesh, right?
Like, what wound up happening was he invited Gideon to fuck with Joe with him.
Oh, dude,
and then That's why Gideon gotten some heat recently.
Oh, that's what got Gideon arrested?
Yeah, dude. Because what happened was when he they went to the McDonald's to go fuck with Joe after he left. After, you know, they were like, oh yeah, I let my boy Gideon stay here. He's gonna have a party at your house, Joe. You know, and Joe's just like, man, fuck this. You know, I don't need this. You know, goes to the fucking McDonald's again. This time, fucking, you know, he and Joe follow, or they both follow Joe, and fucking, and then Gideon. And like at a certain point, they finally tell Gideon and Skeeter to leave, and Skeeter leaves. Gideon's like, nah, fuck this shit, fuck you, Joe.
Nah, you
he
look
keeps
good, bro.
bringing, and then that's when he started pretty much like bringing in, like, you know, that's when like more kids started coming in and fucking with Joe and him, and then eventually it escalates to the point where Gideon's in the back of the cop car screaming on him.
That's crazy. Oh, get this shit, Mr. Reed. This is completely off topic. I'm gonna switch the topic here. I released two videos on Session this morning, right? Guess what comment I wake up to?
What?
This motherfucker's going, oh, Skate is better, Skate is multiplayer, fucking, Skate Sim is, it's washed up, and I was like, I mean, for a start, Session's multiplayer now. I don't know if you, used your eyes to fucking, you know, read, but it is multiplayer now. On top of that, Skate's ruled by corporate greed. I mean, as far as I'm concerned.
Straight up.
Yeah,
Like it's
EA.
all microtransactions, and exactly what Weezy just said. It is. It is EA. And all EA has ever done is ruin good things.
Like Battlefield.
Yep. What else? GameSpy. I believe they're at fault for GameSpy shutting down. And they were a core part to PlayStation 2's multiplayer experience, and a lot of early age multiplayer experiences like Majesty and other early era games like from the 2000s. But you know, Session, while it may not be native, it ultimately gives you the freedom to create, you know, whatever you want. I mean, shit. If you want to skate around as a fucking weed leaf, you can do so to your fucking heart's content.
Yeah.
You just gotta learn how to make the art, or at the least how to install other people's mods, which is, that in itself is extremely easy. So I told him, I was like, at the end of the day, I'll take not being able to do grab tricks and the freedom to create and obtain whatever the fuck I want and not have to pay for it, like any day. Over Skate. Like, sure, you have to pay for Session, but like, okay, it's fucking $3 unloaded, bro. Like, if you use your brain, you don't gotta pay $40 for the game.
Unlockable is not locked.
Yeah.
It's all locked. And you have to pay.
I just got it for $3 myself.
Yeah.
She's like $3 anyway.
Time
You're right
check.
about your creativity. This is like what skateboarding is about. Creativity.
Exactly.
Be able to
Skateboarding
express your
is about
mind, bro.
creativity.
No, fucking Skate. What the fuck is up with it, man? Look, and I love the whoever said it looked like Doritos Crash Course was fucking spot on.
You know they use Doritos Crash Course to soft mod 360s now?
Wait, what?
Yeah. There's like some exploit in it.
Oh, you can exploit it in fucking Doritos Crash Course?
Yeah, you can basically temporarily RGH your Xbox with it.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Yeah, so basically there's some sort of error exception that it
Yo,
throws.
Danny, what up, man?
And,
Appreciate the raid, my guy.
this exploit like just waits for it at the game and the loading screen until it happens, and then it jailbreaks your shit until you restart your Xbox.
Jesus. It's fucking insane.
Yeah, I don't know if it still works, but I remember reading something about it, and I thought that was pretty cool. Who would have ever thought? Doritos Crash Course, bro. Jailbreaking 360s. Reminds me of like.
I don't know. It kind of makes perfect sense to me. I mean,
It reminds me of Letter
played a
Bomb
lot-
from the Wii. Does anyone remember that shit?
Wait, what was it?
Letter Bomb for the Wii,
I
where
have
you
never
would
played
jailbreak
that.
your Wii by. There's this website called Letter Bomb. Also, the creator of this exploit I'm about to talk about here has passed, so shout out to that guy. R.I.P. I forget his name, but he was pretty big in the exploiting scene for the Nintendo Wii. But basically, on his little website, you would just put in the version of your Wii, and it would give you this file to put on your SD card. You put it in your Wii, and you'd have this new letter. Because you know how on the Wii we had letters. We had like our little email there. And you would have a new one. And you would open it and it would jailbreak your fucking Wii. And then you could just play whatever games you wanted and shit.
That's fucking crazy, man. But I don't know why. I just could totally see it. I feel like Doritos Crash Course jailbreaking the Xbox is kind of par for the course, just because the only motherfuckers I always ever saw playing fucking Doritos Crash Course were the same motherfuckers that had that fucking delinquent chewing gum fucking
Yeah,
profile
I
picture.
fucking knew you were gonna say that shit.
the world famous the generic Xbox thing that's like fucking every motherfucker who has this is in jail now shit.
I should try the locker.
Fuck. God damn it. All right. Spot of the week at number 28. It's going to be starting here in a few minutes, chat. We'll be looking at our submissions from our skaters for this week. We'll be looking at the clips from everybody this week as well. I don't believe we got any photos this week, so we will not be doing photo of the week. Let me just double check that real quick. Okay, my bad. We did get some photos, so we will be doing that this week.
Shout out to Rebound the Gear Load.
I am the Gear Wizard of the West.
Who's got a 5?
Can't wait to see more people in the community using that sexy Ardala tag, bro. Always makes my day when I see someone using that Discord tag, bro. It's really the bragging rights right there.
I'll get that. I low key would get that shit tattooed on my arm.
Yeah, I was thinking about that actually because I can't really think of anything else. Okay, I just got taken out by a developer plant. Followed me in real time. What is this? Someone like in their object dropper or something. Just got fucking slammed. It's the beast. Fuck, bro. I remember before throwdowns in session, you could not go down a ramp like this. Like, look at how nice that feels. Like, no, bro, you had to do this shit. And you didn't have that animation either. Like, you were literally just getting on the board up top. And then just rolling down. And actually, oh my goodness.
Yeah, I think the throwdown update fixed and broke a lot of things, but
Yes,
I like it.
It made some things better and it broke some bit too. For,
Casters and Dark Slides were harder. But
yeah.
I like it now because it gives me a challenge personally, but that's just me.
I feel that. I'm looking forward to this Steezy Studio that Emo Juice is working on because I do not like the way I pop out of manuals at all. And I'm hoping that gives me the ability to fix that because when I'm doing like actual parts for videos, I like to lean kind of into text skating in terms of how I roll on flat. Like I manual in and out of a lot of my grinds.
Shit, not only that, I wonder if you could just like copy somebody's YouTube, you know, like copy like Day One songs movements and just import that into fucking Steezy Studio.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Nah, for sure, bro. I mean, that's what I'm gonna have to do because I don't have a visual memory, so I'm really going to have to look at visual references while I'm working in Steezy Studio anyway. I'll probably honestly like if it's not too hard, I'll make like public ones too and just put them in the server.
At this point, we're just gonna get an update from the fucking from the studio, from the company, and be like, yeah, the game's yours. You just finish it.
Bro, we could make a game, I'm not gonna lie, like, me and some of the co-owners have already made, like, proof of concepts, like, Roblox demos, just to kind of fuck around and see what we could do. But, like, game development is definitely on the table when it comes to Rebound Society and the things we want to accomplish in the future. And that's why it's hard for me to say exactly what Rebound is, because it's complicated. It's more than just Session. We're really building a legacy with this, bro. To be honest with you, a legacy that's gonna take care of our people long after we're gone, bro. Like, I don't want my people have to worry about money or none of that shit.
Yeah.
All right.
But
It is that time. It is time for us to review the submissions for this week. Let me go ahead and just get into the stage VC here. Mr. Reed, I'm going to move you up there.
gang.
All right. All right, everybody. I will be hopping off of session here to initiate Spot of the Week number 28. You can catch the Spot of the Week stream on my YouTube. That is youtube.com/@reboundsociety. I will be back for a little bit after stream is over. So thank you to everybody that came out to the pre-lobby sesh tonight. Thank you to Reezy, Key Skates. We got Nice Bike, Matoots. We got everybody out here. Session. We got Hell 333, Ed Amsterdam. Thank you to everybody that came out to the pre-lobby tonight. I will catch you guys on the live and when stream is over. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
All right. Now, without further ado, let's pull up these motherfucking submissions. We got 2 submissions for Spot of the Week number 28. And you might be asking yourself, well, Rebound, what the fuck is the map? You tell us what the map is. And I got you. The map for Spot of the Week number 28 is Dojo, and it was created by Spargo808. So make sure you go check out that map. Really dope map. Give me a second here. I'm pulling these up. All right, so first up, we have a submission from none other than TJ2 Tech for Spot of the Week number 28. Let's go ahead. Let's get right into it.
I feel my mind speeding like a car chase. I love it when my heart race. I just did a pile, feel like I'm literally Scarface. No easy buckets, had to learn this shit the hard way. And now we on the hardwood, the parquet. But I remember dark days, parking the Honda on Central Parkway. Part ways, some people gon' desert you like a parfait. Someone in your circle keep it semi like an archwave. I silly flipping quarters out the house like it's an arcade. You horrible at 4-minute stories, that's why I'm telling it. The moral is to always keep an eye on those irrelevant. Getting dumb, rich is not making you look intelligent. No prescription lenses, just expensive for the hell of it. 2, 3, or 4 hours. You can never go where I go, you would need a tour guide. This drive is not a joyride. I do what I want over here, you just stay on your side. Ooh, that make you salty, why you sodium chloride, huh? I used to wonder what they got against me.
I just realized that I have fucking captions over your submission, TJ. I am so sorry. Since I just made the announcement that we're starting to review the submissions, I'm just going to run this back. Sorry to anybody that's already watching the stream, but I also I don't want to take away from a submission by having fuck ass captions over it. So let's go ahead, let's rewind it.
I feel my mind speeding like a car chase. I love it when my heart race. I just did a pow, feel like I'm literally Scarface. No easy buckets, had to learn this shit the hard way. And now we on the hardwood, the parquet. But I remember dark days, parking a Honda on Central Parkway. Part ways, some people gon' desert you like a parfait. Someone in your circle keep it semi like an archwave. I silly flipping quarters out the house like it's an arcade. You horrible at 4-minute stories, that's why I'm telling it. The moral is to always keep an eye on those irrelevant. Getting dumb, rich is not making you look intelligent. No prescription lenses, just expensive for the hell of it. 2, 3, or 4 hours. You can never go where I go, you would need a tour guide. This drive is not a joyride. I do what I want over here, you just stay on your side. Ooh, that make you salty, why you sodium chloride, huh? I used to wonder what they got against me. I can play the villain, know it fits me. I don't trust nobody but my brothers and my instincts. Just my brothers and my instincts. Back when I was broke, I had to fix things. When I make the play, I'm making history. I'm the reason why they switch teams, and all they talk about is 6 rings. I turn the tables like LeBron after losing to Roger Bacon. I'm plotting my domination, hopping out of a spaceship. Talent and confidence, can you balance that combination? That shit I never learned from turning in college papers. That diploma on the wall, don't mean you know it all. I don't know why you show it off. Mine is in my garage, my saliva on her vagina. I'm drooling, I'm a dog. On Survivor, I would vote you off. You and Logan Paul, yeah, got some good shit, that's why I hate bad news. Hear that shit, it make me sick, feel like I ate fast food. Got my music ready whenever I make that move, yeah. Now all I need is some face tattoos, yeah. 1 bed and 2 bitches. Red Ferrari 458, that's 3 6s like my team Memphis. I got seats inches from the floor, these ain't cheap tickets. Couldn't get them if you had a genie, give you 3 wishes. So why you rock the boat if you get seasickness? And why you keep fishing? Why you sneak dissing? This is 6 pieces out the bucket, honey, 3 biscuits. Giving you this soul food, feeding you these deep dishes. I used to wonder what they got against me. I can play the villain, know it fits me. I don't trust nobody but my brothers and my instincts. Just my brothers and my instincts. Back when I was broke, I had to fix things. When I make the play, I'm making history. I'm the reason why they switch teams, and all they talk about is 6 rings.
All right, that was a dope submission from TJ2 Tech. It was actually really sick.
That was pretty fire.
Yeah,
from
that
what
was
I was-
pretty fire.
Yeah.
So next up, oh my god, holy voice crack. Excuse me. Next up, we have a submission from none the other than Just a Tip 13. So let's go ahead, let's get into it.
Fear does not exist in this dojo. Fear does not exist in this dojo. Fear does not exist in this dojo, does it? No, Sensei! Hey, does not exist in this dojo, does it? No, Sensei! Hey, feet does not exist in this dojo, does it? No, Sensei! Fear does not exist in this dojo, does
All right, that was a dope submission from Just a Tip 13. Now that concludes all of the submissions we got this week for Spot of the Week number 28. So me and the panel, we're gonna sit here. We're gonna take a minute. We're going to pick a winner for Spot of the Week number 28. So you already know what that means. Cue the fucking Jeopardy music, baby. All right, we have picked a winner of Spot of the Week number 28. But before we continue, I would like to take a moment to thank our partners and the groups and people that we are partnered with that help us out and that we help out in return and that, make all of this worth it in the end. So I'd like to give a huge thanks to Nemesis and my friend Clout, who has unfortunately passed. I believe it was in April, and he was the founder of Nemesis. I would also like to thank Hex Sin, who is now the current, I guess you could say, operator of Nemesis, and this was Clout's partner. So huge thanks to her and Musical Story for carrying the torch at Nemesis and continuing to run that group. That is really awesome, and I'm very thankful for the two of them for doing what they're continuing to do. Next up, I'd like to thank Frosty Bar, which is run by my good friend Poppy. You know, we've had a lot of good memories together, and we spent a lot of time together playing games and stuff, and it's been great. I'd like to give a huge thanks to Proximity RP for giving us partnership and providing a place in the Gary's Mod community that's more unique from other Dark RP servers. So if you're a Gmod fan, make sure you check them out. I'd like to thank my friend Parkadis and Eto as well for continuing the mantle at Elevated Records and continuing to absolutely smash it out of the park over there. Huge shout out to Glow Gang Customs, which is our sub company in which we make custom assets like chains and clothing for 5M players. Huge shout out to Emo Juice, who is the developer and owner of the Session Co-op mod. Huge shout out to Key Skates, who is a member of Rebound Society and a partner of the brand. Huge shout out to Deep Cover Gecko and Dandelion Wine. They are also members of the collective and partners of the brand. Make sure you go check them all out at reboundsociety.top/partners. And make sure if you're ever looking for some nice merch or a new weed grinder, you go to reboundsociety.top/store. Now, with that said, I'm going to let Mr. Weed do the honors. Mr. Weed, who won Spot of the Week number 28?
Congratulations, TJ. You won Spot of the Week.
Good shit, TJ. Everyone give TJ a round of fucking applause. That was an awesome submission, TJ. Absolutely love to see it. Huge shout out to TJ. Absolutely love to see it. Rain said, gotcha on the second monitor, broski. Appreciate it, Rain. Ray's difference said the cherry blossom transition was fire. Yo, that was pretty dope. Ray said, can you turn your mic up a little bit? I hope my mic's good now. I have monitoring on so I can hear myself through my headset. Ray said, not gonna lie, the intro was mad long. Pause. Yeah, that was something we were talking about. The first sub was too tough to back that up as wild type shit. Whoever's in chat needs to mute too. A lot of background. Not sure what's up with the background. My bad if there's any background noise. Arca said, huge shout out to Rebound Society. Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate you. Shout out to you too. Make sure y'all go check them out. Parkadis.reboundsociety.top. That's PARCADIS.reboundsociety.top. Arca said, woo, TJ. Yes, sir. Big shout out to TJ. So next up, we have Clip of the Week, where the members of our community submit clips. We have clips from myself, Ra, Merc, and Tip, as well as TJ. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to get right into it here.
I'm struggling with some addiction, but I'm functioning. Covered in this one again, coupled in my confidence. Think I'm in way too deep, it's got me wondering, am I just stuck? Look, isn't it tragic? It made you believe a heart on your sleeve is feminine fashion. Starting to bleed on all of my T's, it's staining the fabric. Get on my feet and fall to my knees, it's giving the habit. I hate when that happens. Get knocked down and I get up again. Try sometimes and I give up again. A lot of people like me like my song, so I write my wrongs when I pick up the pen. Crumble up the paper, going Kobe. My recycle bin is overflowing. People from my past who said they knew me, no, not the new me, you knew the old me. I'm Struggling with some addiction, but I'm functioning. Covered in this again, fucking with my confidence. Thinking man way too deep, it's got me wondering. Am I just stuck? Am I just stuck? Am I just stuck? Nothing matters and I mean that in the best way. Wake up in the morning, say fuck it and record like a motherfucker directing the sex tape. A day alone is the best day. I got a text say yo quick question. I can see through it like x-ray vision. Whatever they want from me they gon' want for free. And ain't happy unless they get it. Needy motherfuckers, never bringing nothing to the table. Greedy motherfuckers. See these motherfuckers always looking for a handout. Had it planned out, can't believe these motherfuckers. Entitlement is dangerous, don't nobody owe you shit. You a stranger, I barely even know you, bitch. If I throw you a bone, I'm the hand of fees. They get demands and needs like, boy, I know you rich. Okay, I just might go off the grid. Don't want no one knowing where I live. People talk shit every time I log in. Gotta tell them all to get off and dig. Leave me alone, please. Leave me alone, please. Nah, don't call, won't answer the phone. Don't stop by, no chance of my home. Just leave me alone, please. Leave me alone, please. Nah, don't call, won't answer the phone. Don't stop by, no chance of my home. Just leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone, please.
Next gave one for my. Next gave one for my mom.
My baby don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for sure. But does she really wanna? But can't stand to see me walk out the door. Don't try to fight the feeling, 'cause the thought alone is killing me right now. Thank God for mom and dad for sticking two together, 'cause we don't know. So pretty when you tell me that you love me. I wish that
Big L, rest in peace.
you wanna mess with this. One of the best yet. We've got it. You can feel the realness in this business of rap. Go ahead.
Fresh out the gate again, time to raise the stakes again. Fatten my plate again. Y'all cats know we always play to win. GNG to the stars, son. Haters took the shit too far, son. So that's all for you. I'm wiping out your whole team. Ow, splatter your dreams with lyrics to shatter your schemes. The badder you seem, the more lies you tell. The more lies you sound. Now by surprise you fell into my death trap, right into my clutches. Stupid, you know the God must bless every single mic he touches. I've suffered just so I could return harder. Wanna be the shit starter? Fuck around, make you a martyr. I'll make you famous. Turn around and make you nameless. 'Cause you never understood how vital to me this rap game is. Save it and hold that, you catch a hot one. Rhyme to chase a fake nigga down soon as I spot one.
Clip. You wanna mess with this? Gangstar. One of the best yet. I'm nice like that. So good in this business of rap. Full clip. You wanna mess with this? Gangstar. One of the best yet.
All right, that was some dope submissions we had from the community. We had submissions from Merc, Ross Stay Lifted, myself, Tip, and even TJ. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna take a minute here with the panel. We're gonna cue up that Jeopardy music, and we're gonna pick a winner for clip of the week, number 28. All right. The winner of Spot of the Week, number 28, is none the other than Ross Stay Lifted. Congratulations. That was an absolutely sick submission. We love to see it. Hit me up in DMs and I'll get you some gear for winning Clip of the Week. Same for you, TJ. If you want anything done for winning Spot of the Week, just let me know in my DMs. With that said, TJ, also please make sure you get your spot posted before the end of tomorrow. And I think it would be dope since we have a lot of new skaters coming into the collective these past couple weeks. I look forward to seeing what you guys cook up, especially the newer skaters. Hopefully we'll get some new people in thrown down as well, just like we did for Clip of the Week. I look forward to seeing it. That was also a pretty sick submission from Merc too. I did like that one as well. Ross said, everything is good, has been for a while. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. Thank you. Ross said, oh dang, thanks fam. Other subs were bangers. 100%, not to take away from the other submissions. It's bangers every single 2 weeks. You guys already know. We'd love to see your submissions, and don't ever let, you not winning on a certain week get you down, because at the end of the day, we think every single one of the ones you guys put out are bangers. So with that said, we're going to go ahead. We'll get into photo of the week. Then we're going to engage with chat, smoke up, catch up with y'all. And then we'll be wrapping up the stream. So let me go ahead and pull up the photos here that we got this week. So we have a few photos here. We got one from Tip of the board I did for him around the time I believe he first joined Rebound. We have these photos that I took when I was skating in one of Keyskate's lobbies. He wanted us to kind of line up for some thumbnails, so I took some photos. But yeah, at the end of the day, the winner of photo of the week is Tip, since he's the only other person that submitted. You guys know how I feel about my participation. I never want to win one of these, because at the end of the day, these are events that you guys should be getting rewarded for. So we don't usually allow anyone that's voting on the panel to be a participant. I mean, wasn't there a week where Weed put in and we didn't count his vote because you voted for yourself, you fucking jackass. Said I vote for Mr. Weed, and we were like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I was wild.
Oh, that shit was funny though. That was really funny. But with that all out of the way, how have y'all been, chat? It's been 2 weeks. A lot happens in 2 weeks. What's been up with y'all? Ross said that clip with the Joker board he did is fire. Yeah, it was. I honestly, like, I'm happy he picked the Joker for his board theme. Like, it's a really dope board. And it's crazy because it's such a simple design. Like, I didn't do much to it. Like, we all know that image, you know? But we just put the branding on it and it just came out, perfect. Really. Another thing too, y'all, we're working on our own tool to make gear for session. So if y'all want to test that out, let me know in the Discord and we will get you guys set up with some keys for it. And we're also going to be dropping new merch soon as well. So definitely look out for that. I'm also gonna start posting the clips you guys have been putting in for what, it's been like a year now, that we've had this community and had all these people making this art. And something we talked about from the very beginning was, posting your guys' submissions and shouting out your YouTube or your Twitch, with that on YouTube Shorts. And that's something we've kind of been lacking on, so I do apologize, but it is definitely on my list of things to get done, is to start basically posting this backlog of content that you guys have created as well. I think that would be very, very good for the collective, good for the community. It signal boosts people just how we do on SoundCloud and through our website, and that's always a good thing. But I'm gonna stop yapping. If you have something to take a drink of, take a sip. If you got something to take a hit of, take a rip. And without further ado, cheers, everybody.
Cheers. No way, I just hit out the charger port.
Did it work?
A little bit. Actually does.
That's fine. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Alright. With that all out of the way, I would like to take this final moment to just shout out all our partners again. So, with that said, oh, shit. Shout out to Nemesis, Frosty Bar, Proximity RP, Elevated Records, Glow Gang Customs, Emo Juice, and the Session Co-op mod, Key Skates, Deep Cover Gecko, and Dandelion Wine. Make sure you all go check them out. First link in the description. And again, if you're too lazy and you just want me to spell it out for you, it's reboundsociety.top/partners. And without further ado, we're going to go ahead and end stream here. I'll see y'all in 2 weeks. Peace.
Peace out, motherfuckers. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah. I'm like, what?